Can somebody hold his phone? He wants it. This is a big time for him. This is his first time here with our family. This is my brother here. This is his first time talking about a little bit of his stuff.
Wrong.
What?
Wrong.
Oh yeah.
My name is Dave. I'm from Honobia Dave. Well, I spent most of my life over at Ardmore after my parents divorced. So anyways, I just kind of want to give a little brief. This is my first time actually, do a little sharing and from people. I started drinking about the age of 15. And I started up again about the age of 19. That's towards the end of my high school years. I met these two guys who were pretty good friends. They had me sobered up, and I was sober for about 6 months. Within that 6 months, I accepted my Lord Jesus Christ. Then after we graduated from high school, we all went our separate ways. And then the church that I got baptized at, I still continued to go. Then I fell into alcohol again. So it just over the years, it just went on. I still continue to go to church, even though I'm still drinking. Of course, I grew up in church, grew up going, and it was kind of like when the environment I was at, it was pretty normal to drink during the week and go to church on Sundays. So that was no giving to an alcoholic. So back towards my young 20s, well, you can say you got married, but I was snagged up with a woman. So we had 3 kids. So it was off and on for about 3 years. We had 3 years' time. I did a little bit of drinking, but not as bad I was when we first got together. So after we split it up, pretty much my drinking just went pretty heavy over the years. I wasn't really much of a liquor and whiskey drinker, but that came upon to my addiction, so it kind of took over the beer, and I was more into the liquor and whiskey. So, and then about 5 years ago, when I was trying to quit everything altogether, withdrawals and all that, I knew I had a problem. And trying to go to rehab down in Catalina, which they accepted me, but I didn't go because I had lost a job, and it wasn't the company that fired me, it was the store manager at the time that fired me, so nothing worked out. So and then continued to try to quit by myself, but keep it on myself, you can't stop by yourself, you gotta have the Lord Jesus Christ and by the grace of God. So then still try to quit, but nothing was working. So and then I started thinking to myself, no, I'm not doing meetings, I'm not going to go to rehab, that's not me, no, that's not me. So I went to River Health, got a therapist. So continued to go, and then the therapist, why don't you go to meetings? Like, nah. So I kept backing out. So and then back in November, finally just gave in and said, I'm gonna go ahead and just go to meetings. And didn't go to meetings. And then I met Brother Bill, who changed my life. So and then back in April, Bill, I need help. Making calls. So then go to Florida, a job for truck donation recycling, got HR, everything worked out. So now I'm 98 days sober. For this guy. So, it's kind of been on my heart, having to reveal this. But while I was in detox, there was a band called Jenga, you know Jenga. It has questions on there that you got to answer. One question I got, who the person most admired? First person. Top of my head was Phil. So I figured that was my best time to tell him. So he just wants to go down my heart. So while I was in detox, woke up every morning, read the Bible, and that changed my whole life around right there. When other people see me run detox, and I changed a lot of people's lives in detox, so I changed a lot of people's lives in Florida. Just by doing the simple stuff, going meetings, reading, and while I was in detox, they had me to go because I brought that positive energy, same as the foundation is in place in the field went. Man, I'm just blessed and grateful to have Phil in my life. Because one for him, and by the grace of God, I wouldn't be here today. That's all I got.
Being involved or serving God at this